Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live. All systems are go. Yeah, all systems are go. All systems are go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Yes, create your label. We've done it, Vic. We've done it. We're in his house all over again. For those of you who were watching earlier, we attempted to do an earlier broadcast and ran into some technical issues as we were once again received word from the Matrix that we weren't allowed to do this. But really, it's great to be back. It's great to be back. You know, I was so unaware of how long it had been till my partner in crime, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Victor Allen over there.
What's up? What's up, you guys? Back at you. We're back 2010, ready again.
That's right. Victor reminded me how long it had been since we had been here with Create Your Label. And I said, wow, it's been that long, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there's been reasons for that. And so part of what we're going to do today, because this is the new Create Your Label and Internet TV channel 2010 style. That's right, 2010 style. So tonight, when this is an impromptu broadcast, we knew about it. But those of you who are connected to the site, you got those tweets, those Twitter announcements, and so you're going to be coming in and checking in with us. So we know that you're there. And we see that the chat room is filling up because this is truly interactive television at its finest. And Create Your Label sits at the hub of that. And so we're going to tell you about the controversy. So tonight's broadcast is going to really be 3 segments: where we've been, where we are today, and where we are going. How's that? Where we've been, where we are today, and where we, including you, are going. This is Create Your Label. All right? All right, Vic. So, Vic, you were reminding me that it was so important that it had been some time.
Yeah, I think what was more important is that our fan base, and I know most of you guys going, what fan base? I said, we got a fan base. A lot of them were really, really hungry for more information to digest and implement. And I always had told you that I think their appetite is faster and farther along than we can feed them. And so you made them wait for 6 months.
6 months.
So you got something to give them right off the hand to make them feel like it was worth the wait. And I can't wait to see what that is.
First of all, the Kung Fu Master.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the encouragement and to know that you're waiting for the broadcast. And it wasn't like I didn't want to do this, you guys. You know, this represents the ongoing struggle because I had to take some time away from some of the shows, from some of the creative projects to actually run the company. Because a bunch of things happened. First and foremost, we were slapped. YouTube actually suspended our account. We were members of the YouTube Partner Program. We had, 2 million views.
Yep.
Almost 2,000 video clips.
Yeah.
Over 1,300 subscribers. And less than 1% of our videos had ever been accused of anything. And we were hit with one of these, what they call DMCA copyright complaints, supposedly from Universal Music Group. We were given no chance to respond. In fact, YouTube told us we had to respond by Tuesday. We went in to send the response in by Monday after I stayed and got all this stuff together. And they had already closed the account without even waiting for us to respond. And have left us we have never received any kind of a human communication. So that shows you that's how little and unimportant we were to them.
True.
Because they really have treated us like shit. Okay? Really. So, and none of the stuff I sent them, the registered mails, none of that has ever been responded to by anyone. So it's been 77 days. So I had to take some time, first of all, to respond to those complaints. And then because we believe in taking stumbling blocks and changing them into stepping stones, that we decided to do some things which is going to end up benefiting all of us, including you. And there's the beauty. Because if it wasn't for YouTube closing our account, we might not have done some of these most wonderful things that we've done of late. So in some ways we have to thank them. Even though they harmed us and set us back and made us do a lot of work. So there was a lot of damage done.
And you couldn't find some specific broadcasts from Create Your Label because part of that account included
To Create Your Label. But you know what, those video, any of you people wanting to see Create Your Label, just search Google, because Create Your Label, most of those episodes are at Daily Motion. Most of those episodes are at Meta Cafe. See, we syndicate our videos out to up to 20 places at sometimes.
Right.
So you can go and find these episodes all over. Be sure to search. And we're putting a bunch of stuff together at Pack Stereo TV to make it easier for you. One of the things we're going to be doing, we go 24 hours, is we're going to have a regular rebroadcast of the weekly Create Your Label. We're also going to have a show called The Best of Create Your Label that's going to be showing probably, we don't know, maybe 5 days a week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be hot. You guys are going to learn. Like I said, if you guys are in slow motion right now, this 6-month break has energized us, and I think you're going to appreciate it because it really taught us something about the competition. And that's probably one of the episodes coming up later in what we call in the season, and Mario will enlighten you on that.
Yeah, so the main thing is you could find the episode, search Google. Okay, search Create Your Label, Pack Stereo. You'll find them. They're out there. Also, come to packstereo.tv. We're putting together an archive there of all the episodes at the other places. And we're expanding, so come on and check that out. You can get those episodes. And then start to look for this whole 24-hour broadcast that we're about to bring. Because that's the big deal, because we're going to be able to showcase more of you artists. See, let me tell you what we've done. And this is why I had to put off with Create Your Label for a minute. Besides responding to that whole complaint with YouTube, we got involved in a whole movement against the DMCA. So we have a pilot site, deaf2dmca.tv, for those of you. A lot of people have been flagged by YouTube, hurt by this. Some people just get hit by jealousy. Angry girlfriends or boyfriends can get you kicked off because you could do it totally anonymously without even any risk to yourself. So people are doing stuff like crazy. So we've gotten to take a leadership in that. So you can take a look at deaf2dmca.tv. And you can see where we're doing that. And that's also going to be part of our 24-hour show. But like I said, we expanded. Now, how did it help us? Because of what they did, we made sure, one, that we weren't going to put, well, we always had other things going on anyway. So we wouldn't expanded our presence at Ustream, at Justin.tv. We've even added Stickcam. So now we are streaming live. Whenever we go live, you all, we are streaming live on 4 of the 4 top platforms. We're streaming live on Ustream, Justin TV, Stickcam, and Livestream. Now, Livestream.com is this new zero tolerance policy they sent out, so none of those threatening things. So we take these things seriously now, so we're actually decreasing our presence there. We're actually there just because of some people, some of our friends still like to watch us there, but we're really increasing the other ones. So look for us really to move on from there in the near future. We expect to move on from Livestream and not use them anymore. Okay, so we're at the other, but we're broadcasting, simulcasting on the 4 major platforms, and we're about to do that 24 hours a day.
Right.
You see the opportunities, and this is all because of what they did. So this really has been working out good for us. So we're testing out all our software for the broadcasting. You can see that we go live at different times because officially we're planning for it in July. But right now we go live for long segments almost daily. Sometimes we'll take it. I sprint the system 8, 16, 24 hours at a time. I sprint it. I take it for a run.
You do. But you know what? You gave me not only a wonderful piece of information about the accomplishments of Pack Stereo. Now it's time to feed that indie voice that says, give me something new I can run with right now.
All right. Now, let me tell you what we found. As part of what we're doing, we're making sure that we only show artists on packstereo.tv that want to be shown. So you got to know about CC Mixter. You got to know about Creative Commons. It's totally important for how you spread and get your music around. We've been going to CC Mixter and to the Creative Commons sites, including the Internet Archive, to get artists' music to show on packstereo.tv. This is how we make sure we're showing music that is approved